Hello my crafty peeps, it's Cheyenne from ecdesignstudios.com. Welcome to EC Design Studio. I love having this space. It's great, it's wonderful. I'm still making changes in design, but that's neither here nor there. That is not what this video is about today. So I've got some exciting news. I am doing my first ever giveaway. I'm going to have not one, but 2 prize packs, maybe even 3. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it's going to be fabulous, however it is. The theme for the prize packs are going to be travel and holiday, so there's going to be a mix of kind of both kind of products like that. I'm also going to include, for your pleasure, a sample of all of the stitched shapes framelits. So I'm going to cut out each one of them that are included in the entire set in Whisper White cardstock, and those will be included in the package, so you can get them and ooh and ah over them and stamp on them. They'll be all ready for stamping and adding to your projects, and you know, whatever it is that you want to do. There might be some other stuff tucked in there. There's going to be surprises. I'm trying to keep it surprisey-y so that when you open up you're like, ooh, ah, yes. So anyway, that's a little bit of my crazy. It happens from time to time. So this giveaway will start on today, the December the 20th, and it's going to run through December 31st. On December 31st, that's it. It will close. Rafflecopter will do its thing, and we will have 2 to 3 winners. So what do you need to do in order to enter? I am going through Rafflecopter, so there is a widget on the post on my website specific to this. There will be a link in the description bar that'll take you directly to this post. There will also be a widget on EC Design Studio Facebook page. There's also a link to that, and you can go over and follow that. I think it's going to be easier to go to my website and go through that. It's just easy. Don't worry about it. So I want you to be a YouTube subscriber. So if you're watching this video and you want to enter the giveaway, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And you know, in the end, if you like my crazy, go ahead and hit like. If you want to give me a thumbs up, that would be great. Let's see, what else about this? Fantastic. Okay, I want you, things you have to accomplish in order to fully enter. You will be entered once if you visit my Facebook page. So again, go through the widget and, you know, visit my Facebook page. While you're there, you could go ahead and like and follow me. That would be great. I do a lot of notifications on there, things that I'm working on. It's I tend to post to there for like the little things, like, hey, don't forget about this, and oh look what we're doing now. And it's also a good way to see what I'm selling in my Etsy shop if you guys decide you want to buy some of the things that I make by hand. Anyway, shameless plug. Another thing that you have to do, you have to leave a comment on this blog post. So you go over to my website and leave a comment there, and the comment I want is an answer to this question: what is one of your New Year's resolutions? I am kind of fascinated by New Year's resolutions. I think it's wonderful that there is a whole bunch of us that decide to make these resolutions and try to have this fresh, positive start to a new year to, you know, make the next year happier and more successful and just better than the year before. Like, I think that in itself is a wonderful goal. And you know, what better time? You go through a lot of emotional turmoil at the holidays. You're with friends and family and loved ones, and you're catching up, and you know, you're sharing what's happened in the past year. And all right, so what do you want to share next year at this? You know, you just, I don't know. The holidays are always emotional for me. I always end up sitting and trying to decide, all right, what do I want out of this next year? So, you know, I make my list, I make my goals. What do I want to achieve? How am I going to do that? And so yeah, I just, big fan of New Year's resolutions. Big fan. Whether or not you can stick to them, that's a whole nother story, because I don't always stick to all mine. So I get it if you don't stick to yours. All right, so in order to stop my babbling, I'm going to tell you some of my New Year's resolutions. So me, along with a lot of other people, we're going to have the resolution to live a healthier lifestyle. I do pretty well with clean eating and exercising regularly, but with moving and the holidays, I have so fallen off that bandwagon. So that's my goal, to get back into, exercising regularly. Love yoga. If y'all haven't tried it, it is fantastic. I have to do it when there's nobody else in the house, but that's cool. It's such a for me. But anyway, you do you, boo. You do you. Whatever works for you. I'm also wanting to eat cleaner. I feel better when I eat clean. And eating clean, it just means, you're eating foods that are as unprocessed as possible. So, that whole center section of the grocery store, you kind of avoid it. It's hard sometimes because, double stuffed Oreos, the Pepperidge Farms cookies, they call my name. They do. I hear them. They're calling me now. Anyway, another one of my resolutions is to be more creative, get more artistic, have, this is the stuff that I want to do. All right, I want this to be my day job. I love doing this stuff. And so that's what I'm focusing on. What do I need to do to make this business something that is self-sufficient, where I don't have to have another job to supplement what I'm doing here? So I want to be a successful woman business entrepreneur. I'm a little, I don't know what that accent was, just ignore it. A little inspired by Trump, because if he can be president of the United States, I can certainly make this business work. So those are a couple of my New Year's resolutions. And now I want to hear yours. So go ahead, enter that giveaway, and see if you can win some goodies from me. So thank you so much for watching. I'm going to end this now before I get completely insane, because it happens. I get goofy. Again, remember to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. If you're already a subscriber, thank you guys so much. I can't believe I'm over 100 subscribers. Like, that's amazing. There is over 100 of you that want to be notified when I have videos out. That's amazing. Amazing. It makes me happy. Every time I get a notification and I've got a new subscriber, it's like, ooh, party! But anyway, I told you I get weird. If you have any questions, if you want to see a specific Stampin' Up! Product demo, if you're interested in having a virtual party with me, which would be a lot like this, it would be through Facebook. So you can, you and all of your party peeps, you can be at home in your pajamas and we can just have it online and all that, or you can have them all over to your house and I will stream in live. But those are logistics that we can talk about if you choose to have a party and have fun and good stuff and be entertained by me for a little bit. But all you have to do is contact me or leave a comment below. The best way to contact me for a party is through my Stampin' Up! Website, which is ecdesignstudios.stampinup.net. There's going to be a link for that. I know it's hard to remember, so just click on that link and there's a contact form there that you can fill out. There's also a contact form on the bottom of my website too, ecdesignstudios.com. So that's another way. Also, hey, while you're on my website, I'm going to start putting together mailing lists because I want to start doing classes and kits and stuff. So if you're interested in doing any of that, go ahead and keep an eye out for that, which is why, just following my RSS feed, and all that technical stuff, so you're notified of when I'm posting on that is a good thing to do. As always, PDFs of all the current Stampin' Up! Catalogs can be found on my website. Lots of resources there. It's worth checking out, yeah. But if you want to have a copy that you can hold in your hand and mark up and dog ear and just have it, you can, hold it and rub it against your face and smell it if you're so inclined to do. All you have to do is place an order with me and I will send those to you for free. I believe I believe that's all. That's all. Because, yeah. Okay, so until next time, happy crafting and happy holidays. Bye.